children, what is this? Yes, it is a pen stand. Can you guess from what it is made up of? Yeah, it is made up of waste plastic bottle. Do you know? If we use the waste materials creatively, we can get many useful items. Dear children, now I am going to tell you a story how waste material turn into wonderful item. Are you ready, children? Once there was a king in Travancore. Do you know where is Travancore? Yes, it is in Kerala. Now, Travancore is called as Thiruvananthapuram. It is the capital of Kerala. One day, some guests from the different places stayed in the king's palace. The king wanted to give the guests a grand dinner. So, the king ordered his cook to prepare delicious food items for dinner.
I have planned to arrange a grand feast for our new guest. Prepare delicious and traditional food for the dinner.
Yes, Your Highness.
Children, do you know what is traditional feast means? Yes, traditional feast means a hearty meal or grand meal for any special occasion. When do we prepare grand meal, dear students? Yes, during marriages. Festivals like Diwali, Christmas and Pongal in Tamil Nadu. Same way, the king wanted to prepare a grand feast in his palace. The cook went to the kitchen. He took some vegetables. He took some carrots, onions, tomatoes, beans, chilies, garlic and curry leaves. The cook peeled all the vegetables and he prepared various kinds of delicious dishes for the feast. He kept the vegetable scraps aside. Dear children, have you ever noticed the vegetable scraps in your house? Vegetable scraps are the bits and pieces of vegetables that are peeled from vegetables. The king visited the kitchen to survey the dishes in the afternoon before the dinner. Can you guess what the meaning of survey is? Yes, to look closely or examine.
Have you prepared all the dishes for the feast?
Yes, Maharaj.
What are those vegetables?
They are vegetable scraps, Your Majesty.
What are you going to do with those vegetable scraps?
They are waste. We will throw them away.
No. You cannot waste vegetable scraps. Make use of those vegetables in a useful way.
Yes, Your Highness.
The cook was in a fix. Like a person who could not escape from the hot situation. He was simply staring at the vegetable scraps for some time and thinking to prepare a new dish. The cook was thinking and thinking.
What can I prepare using these vegetable scraps?
Suddenly, an idea flashed across his mind. Flash across the mind means suddenly think of an idea. Similarly, the cook got an idea.
Yeah, I got an idea. Let me prepare a new dish.
The cook washed all the vegetable scraps. And he cut them into long strips. He put the vegetable strips in a big pot and kept on fire to cook. The cook took coconut, chilies, garlic. He ground them together and he added the paste in the pot. Then he took some curd and wiped it and added. A tempting smell came from the pot. The cook added a spoonful of coconut oil. At last, he decorated the dish with curry leaves. The dish became ready. The cook was so surprised by the dish. He said in surprise,
Lo and behold, now the new dish is ready.
At palace, the food items were arranged for the guests at the grand feast. There was a tempting smell from the new dish. The foods were served to the guest. And the cook was eagerly waiting for the comment on the new dish.
Wow, it is delicious. What is the name of the dish?
The cook thought for a while and suddenly said avial, since it came from the waste vegetable scrap. Everyone in the palace appreciated the cook for their food avial. Okay children, can you tell the ingredients that are used to make the delicious dish avial? Yes, very good. Vegetable bits, coconut, chilies, garlic, curry leaves, curd, coconut oil. Good. Avial became famous all over Kerala. And now it is one of the traditional food in Kerala.